So many Legos! Use all your points. Ow. I'm back though. They made this so hard to set. Makes me wonder if they actually want me to play. Well, potato. Defensive potato. Alright. Oh, we need to kill the music too. Wind! Ah, the potato got blown away. Where's my water? Bring my water in. I should log all the way in. Oh, by the way, so the thing that was annoying me yesterday, the bill, so I called them, they found my payment that I sent in, and said, okay, you're all clear. So they didn't realize I paid. Yeah, it's very nice. It's really the dye that helps. We shipped over a month ago. So I went to Laser, and she said she was very impressed by how effective the Laser has been. And so we talked about reducing how much I'm paying, or reducing how much I'm getting done. Which would save me several $100s a month on Laser. But in the end we discovered it was only my 5th session of 8. So we're gonna do one more at the normal thing, and then we'll see if we want to reduce it after that. So I have one more $700 Laser visit, and after that it might drop down to like 300. That is a player. That's a lot of savings, yeah. The manatee in the sky is a player. We're expecting you all back so soon. We'd scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last today. The wings of love we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's fate customer to return the gesture. If you doubt anything of us, you need but name it. Alright, so we got some gifts. Also, my wrist, I got zapped really good on my wrist. And my skin's been kind of dry, so it's kind of hurting. There's probably going to be some bruising in that area. It's very bony. But we'll see. Oh, but I still have to go back for my arms and stuff, because I just started getting my arms done late. So what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? We are resolved to vanquish the light warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to yeah. What a strange thing to wish for. You may as well wish for your death. But if that's what you want, who are we to argue? Very well. I shall speak with the others. Also, I got home like 2 hours ago. And so I spent some time cleaning up around here a bit. Mostly I went through my junk room and pulled out like a bunch of junk, like electronics junk. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's just gonna be bruised for a little bit probably. Based on how it feels, I'm pretty sure my wrist is bruised. Just my left wrist. My right wrist is fine. My left wrist has been hurting me a lot lately anyway. So it's probably that. It's dry skin. And then the laser on top of it just dried out further. It's clearly been busy, Ariane. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? Oh, right. We're catching the twins up. They missed it. No worries, no worries. Not if I just ignore it. So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Light Warden? I, my lady, by circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania. It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that defended our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now the king only in name. Not remains of the wise and just ruler they used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided into 4, and wove each into a different relic to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been our safekeeping for years and years. We've decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. They most certainly went to your deaths. We thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the froth, the stone scepters with the new mo, and the crystal shoes are with the morrow. Good luck finding them all. The facts thus disclosed confirm my own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the froth. We call to them before the undustable gate, they will answer. We can also take a look around and see if there's any fates worth doing. Specifically ones with a boost. Wait, there's a blue thing here. Where? Yep. This will help us fly later. There's talk that an interesting mortal has come to Ilmeg. Yes, Sapphire some touch. It's you, isn't it? Don't even think to deny it. I don't think I have. Good call. I'm Ulzon, and it's my dream to become the most popular fairy of all. Why? Because everyone would fawn over me. That'd be really fun. Now, by way of an achievable first step, I may become the darling of the lead of Loran. But everyone's so caught up with their flower smelling and their mischief making, they don't even spare me a glance. You travel to and fro, so you must know much and more about this and that. Tell me, what must I do to become popular? Become the fairest pixie of all. I'll make you popular. I'm already the fairest, I beg your pardon. And besides, all of us can use glamour to change our appearance. Theirs will be impressive because I look different. Oh, I have it. I might not be able to impress with how I look, but I can impress with what I know. I seem to read lots of books. It so happens there are lots of books in Oriente's home, a place called the Booksman's Shelves. I'm going there at once, and you're coming too. I can't read your strange mortal writing, so I need you to do it for me. Okay, so do you remember the House of Mindset kept saying throw open the gate? Remember that? Where we're like, throw wide the gate and everybody kept collapsing? Do you remember that, Chuck? So we got dragged out of our reality. By that person. And that's the Exarch. That's the guy with the blue arm. So that is indeed how we got here. Oh wait, I was gonna try some of the other mounts. I didn't summon it. Is this one of the new ones? It's a bird. It's a plane. The others are. I am not. I am in my actual body. This feels slow. It might just be the animation making it feel slow. Could be. Yeah, it's quite a bit bigger than I am. First week, Thunder's Day. Princess being partial to the lakefront view, decided that all the noble lords' ladies out for a picnic. Having partaken of sweets, her highness ventured to the water, where she inspected her lip paint and reflection. This caused the watching shepherds to remark the princess had used the lake as her hand mirror. Oh, there's a hand mirror. There's a hand mirror lake to the southwest of here. That must be how it got its name. Who go all that way to the lake just to eat? Another silly thing you mortals do. Oh. I like Tarns because they had tails. I have a thing for tails, and I could watch a switchy tail all day long. Good Janana's grace a name for Her Royal Highness Princess Janana, daughter of the king 3 generations prior. In the dark night that mountain pass catches light which shines forth the castle, giving the impression of a princess's beautiful eyes of jade. Eyes of jade? That sounds lovely. If the princess were here, I would ask her for them. On the occasion of the 300th year of the founding of Vobert, the grand celebration was held in Grunzlicht. No expense was spared. Over the course of the festivities, guests were lavishly feasted and regaled with wondrous performances. They missed all the pomp and pageantry. Naught was more stirring than the recitation of the Oath of a Covenant. Under the alliance between Drawn and Galgant, which the kingdom was built, representative of each race took to the podium. The sight to draw tears from all who looked on. Vobert, Blurg, what strange names you mortals have. Ilmag sounds much prettier. It means the kingdom of rainbows. I spent most of my time on a goblin, I believe. My goblin warrior, named Cadence, was her name. I certainly learned lots of new things today, things others didn't know. I'm going to go and share it with everyone. They'll think that I'm so clever. I should have become the darling of leader Loran. So I had a goblin female named Cadence with bikini armor. And I loved it because people hated to see me in it. Like, oh, it's so disgusting. I'm like, oh, too bad. And it's just really fun. And I also PvP'd a lot. I did everything in that game. It's why I can't play it anymore. I played years of playtime. I had 2 different characters with more than a year of playtime each before I quit. And I quit, like, right after Pandaria. So between all my accounts, I probably had 3 or 4 years of playtime. Between all my characters. I had like 30,000 achievement points. I don't know. I even made an Iron Man character, which is where you... Okay, so here's the rules for Iron Man characters in World of Warcraft. Your gear cannot have any stats on it, so it cannot be... It has to be gray, white, or gray or white. So no stats at all. Just armor and weapon damage. No potions allowed. No consumables allowed. No parties allowed. No professions allowed. And no death allowed. If you die, you had to delete. I had... Oh, okay. No. I had a situation where the game crashed, right? So the game crashed, I reloaded, and I was playing on my druid. I was playing on a druid. And I had been shifted into a flying mount. By the time I loaded in, I was dead. because it shifted me out automatically for some reason. And that counted. Dead. Character dead. I died several times to disconnects. More, I told them about the people in the past, but they weren't least been impressed. Well, why should we pay any mind to those who are long dead? Much more fun thinking up new riddles while sipping nectar. Speaking of which, we found this really sweet smelling flower recently. We were about to go collect this nectar. Do you want to join us? No, I don't want to join you. I want you to admire me. Hey, you're a stranger. Alright, suit yourself. I don't have the time for that these days. They didn't work at all. They didn't think any better of me, but I won't give up. Not yet. I'm going to be popular, mark my words. Well, I will not stay for it. Alright, hold on. Let's try a different mount. Is this one of our new ones? Go! I gotta sneeze. Alright, I'll try to find time to watch it. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about the progress my house is making. What about, do you find night elves hotter than blood elves? Why is that? I guess they're less lean. Wait, I don't think there are any males. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Not talking to move, barely. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. If the sloth are water spirits, perhaps take our search into the lake. Uh-oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel. What about you, Mephilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Excellent. What about you, RNJ? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Something comical. Rather than swim map, it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. You too, RNJ? That you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks. I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty from mortals? What a treat. From the watery voice. Aye, my comrades are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. That end, we humbly beg to get the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that? What do you want from us? Oh, ho, ho! No need to be so suspicious. The concept doesn't mean much to us, is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we fought. It's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors, and it seems a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate and come hither to our domain. Don Meg. In your tongue it means forbidden realm. That sounds forbidding, yes? And so it should be, for we are one with the water, our home brought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Okay, before we do this, I'm gonna go brush my tail. So we should be able to get in and out really quickly, because we're a tank. So, oh, well, we're gonna be doing the thing. Alright, I'm gonna go brush real quick. I'll do 2.5 minutes. Quick brushy, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with 36 seconds spare. I'm doing great. I'm doing great today. Alright, 20 seconds. Take it down. I did good. Okay, who are we taking? Alright, so we got a little bit of time. Oh, wrong button. Let's form a party. Who we got? Alright, so Thanku's a tank only, so we can't take him.
My strength is yours.
Do we want... Okay, so we have a choice. The only choice we have is Urion J or Alphino. Who do we want? Do we have a preference? About Night Elves?
My strength is yours.
Just recommend not take the twins together.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Okay, so be it. Let's do it. Alright, we seem to have a consensus, so let's go. Here we go. That's interesting. Horde. And I found out they disabled World PvP. Like, you have to enable World PvP. And you can only, I don't know, it seems kind of weird. Let's go grab another pack. I hate they only single target.
I'll show you.
Be gone!
Yep, they don't do it for some reason. That's nice. This is a very pretty dungeon. I like it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. It's growing flowers as we walk in it. gonna heal me?
On guard.
Okay, man, you stop doing big pulls. Let's not double pull anymore. Either I'm not strong enough or they're not healing me enough. I lean toward the latter.
Thy time hath not yet come.
You sort of can't get in my head. Yep, good lingering gaze. Oh. What's bigger they look? Oops.
I shall protect thee.
It really is. I was gonna ask if that's like seasonal or if they did it, if that's always the attack. Oh, that got me.
Here we go.
Can we just finish him? Kill him! I got stunned right as he died. But I found from the rest of the way. That's over to your prize. Alright, we're just gonna do tingle pulls. Okay, he's more than capable of handling this. Very magical, for sure. Alright, now I go pull. We'll go pull the next one. What do you mean? I see the Dr. Wasp nest. Oh. Oh, this could be bad. On final sting. Yeah, there's an enemy ability called Final Sting, which is very dangerous in another dungeon. Yep. There's like 8 of them here.
Take this.
I don't really want to get hit by it though. I guess I get hit by one. Okay, so it's just a poison effect. Yeah, that would probably get very old very quickly. If you got like 8 stacks of that poison. Up we go. I apologize if accidents do happen. Oh, about the beehive. Oh, okay. Yep. Remember the rose bears from outside? Look how they're made of plants. That appears to be another one of them.
Be gone!
underestimate me.
Yeah, it is very sleepy time music. Good thing I had caffeine today.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Treasure. I don't think I found any gear for myself. That appears to be a lizard plant. Bulbasaur? A Greek legend. The Bulbasaur. Yes, get some rest, Chuck. It's late for you.
I'll show you.
Oh, everybody grows. Fox. Get there!
I shall protect thee.
I was already fully matured. Oh, we just killed it. Alright, press on. Into the lake. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, never mind. The mushrooms. Also, what fox do we get? Oh, we're not paying attention. Cyber Goth Fox? I don't think this was new. I could be wrong. Welcome to our humble palace. Oh, look, there's a shell crown. That way, the crown's that way. And there is a stick shift thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in reverse. It's a fake. Oh, it's fake. Just have to keep going. It's all coming. Of course it feel cost.
I'll show you.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Ooh, Kelpie. That was a boss at some point. Still got this one as well.
I'll show you.
Is it? Now still looks very genie in the lamp. Or Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. Yeah, the music is kind of sleepifying, isn't it? At some point, I have to go back and set up my glamour plate. Look at those eyelashes.
I'll show you.
Yeah, across the ribbon, I guess. Why is my feeling crossing so slowly? Oh.
You underestimate me. You underestimate me.
Give me a cucino. Give me a fortissimo.
Together we shall overcome this.
Oh, cool. It's a very nice outfit. Go behind him.
Oracle, give me strength.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, there's the others. just go grab it? I guess I have to do this then. I got nothing. I got no gear. Well, no gear is better. Zoic, what? What's up? What I miss? Oh, Cinnamon's been missing for a while. Alright, Cinnamon's back.
Wilford! Wilford!
Are they the water?
Amazing! Jolly good show.
Oh, you do not hold back. But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
What's with the thing in his eyes? Is that supposed to be a reflection or something? What is that? It looks like a little house. I don't know.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course! Of course! There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
So we got a dress, a tiara, some gloves and shoes, maybe? Maybe a necklace?
Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
I think he's talking to Thancred.
More! I want to see more of her!
I'm not taking my clothes off.
Yes! Yes! I could watch her forever!
Why don't we just make her one of us? Yes! One of us!
Uh-oh.
One of us! One of us! One of us!
Uh-oh. Also, do we ever decide if this outfit is new or not?
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we
okay.
will have you!
Are they trying to drown me?
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Ardbert, what are you doing here?
Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
Yep, they did try to drown me.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Fwath is do not deal with the Fwath.
Good rule. That's a pretty good rule for dealing with foxes, too.
It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
Good thing they chose me.
That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days.
Yeah? Got
They were a
buried.
stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside.
Sounds cozy.
All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember.
We'll bring it back.
Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder... I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Heaven's word. Yeah. Ask for talk. For those we've lost, and for those we can yet save, we press on. Alright, let's swim out of here. Is that up? It's like 2 inches up. It's really like a foot up. It's like, oh, that was higher. I mean, I guess we did leave the lake. And huff, going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I pray thee rest a moment. There's nothing where we looked. Okay there. What's up? Hi. That's me. Hi, what's up? Dear gods, were it not for Sorbonne's blessing, I need not labor the point. I'm glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were to wash up on the shore only to find out you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. Foth kept that part of the bargain, at least. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done, but everyone none the worse for the wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. Soon, is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching into Ilmeg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't have to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. You're more an army, at a guess. Meaning we can play with them? As much as you like, but just to be sure, I'll return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. Alpha's coming, the Alcé will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. So, alright, just remember, we're not your playmates this time. Maybe we must leave the rest of the Velcon in your hands. Oh, come on! Okay, wait, something happened, so, last time I did this wrong and messed it up, so I should just wait? Is that what I think? Is that what we think? Just wait? Should I go brush while I log in? Since it's a little early. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I am gonna go brush while we log in, because something happened. So I'm gonna go brush, what, 2 minutes? 2 minutes? 2 minutes sound good? Yeah, 2 minutes sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna go brush 2 minutes. Brushy, brushy. Okay, I'm back. Apparently everyone's trying to log in, so, good thing I went and brushed when I did, because we might be stuck here for a minute. We're currently 900 in queue. We were further back before. I know they sometimes get DDoSed. No idea. Just don't want to try anymore. Oh, do they can put it in the back? It's gonna be a bit. Did I do the Wordle today? Hold on. Apparently I'm doing a good job doing the Wordle, because I've lost my streak. Let's take a look. Audio. Always start with that. Turn away if you don't want to see the Wordle answer. How about this? I try to get the vowels out of the way. So, get some good letters. Okay. Now, what about this word? Okay, no, not that word. Okay. Let's see here. No. Wait. Is this a word? It is a word. And it's the right word. That was quick. I got my streak up. Okay. Alright, that guy's down to 634 in queue. I don't know. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Elegant Butterfly Fox. Okay, also, I do want to share a little something I probably shouldn't share on stream. I mentioned a game yesterday on stream. I think it was yesterday. Someone has gifted it to me. That game. I would not be playing it on stream. I may look at it just to see, off stream. But someone gives it to me. That game I was talking about on stream. The one that supposedly I'm in, that I'm not really in. Yeah, somebody gives it to me. So, yeah. I said it, accepted it privately. I'm not gonna name the person who it is. I'm always appreciative of gifts. So don't think I'm not. I'm not calling out who it was. So, yeah. So I have that game now. Should I be so inclined to play it? We'll see. I might take a look at it at some point if I ever have time. Time is my biggest weakness these days. I wonder if the game server's having issues. Is Final Fantasy VIII up? It says it's up. I'm pretty sure I did. I mean, you guys can see my account, so... There's a huge spike in views. Is Final Fantasy up? I went to the wrong. I need to go back to my page. Yeah. I don't know what I have that I can just take up just a couple minutes. I mean, that's gonna be more than a couple minutes. I'm showing my character. If I can find it. There it is. Did it open? RuneScape, open up a world. Okay, I'm getting the 500 worlds now. No, maybe I can't. Let's see what lets me in. Yeah, so I don't have it. I don't have 500 non-member ones. You want to see the Shrine Foxes? Okay, hold on a second. Wrong button. That's not it. Alright, here we go. It's open. Shrine Foxes. Alright, we're in 6,802nd place. That's not bad, considering how little we've been playing. You are in 3rd place, yes. I have the most experience, but slightly less levels than Pixels does. And I put some in some of the harder ones like mining and smithing I've been doing. I need to do some more combat. Actually, Pixel's got smithing to 45 as well. I'm 44. I could get to 45 if I really wanted to. I've got more than enough ore. That crafting, I'm behind. Fire making, I'm a little ahead. Fishing, I'm way behind. Cooking ahead, cooking, I'm behind. Prayer, I'm a little behind. Magic, we're the same. Oh wait, no, magic, I'm way behind. So yeah. That's where we are. Here's my character. You see, I'm hanging out here by the rocks. This is where I've been mining. Fun, exciting. As we watch our place in line. You been fishing? I go grab some mithril. Oh, never mind, I'm in. Hi, we're back. We're back. Alright, let's see, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to where we just waved. Okay, there. Hi. That's where enough to about the blessing. You idea how worried we were to watch him on shore and to find you weren't with us? But I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The floth kept that part of the bargain, at least. By certain twists and turns, our work here is done, but everyone none the worse for the wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. So, is something amiss? Great big mob of mortals is marching to Ilmeg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. Not be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. Doing more an army, I guess. Think we can play with them? As much as you like, but just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspected, we will require your aid. Delphino's coming, the Alcé will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Sigh. Alright, just remember we are not your playmates this time. Maybe we'll see the rest of the Villa account in your hands. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. No problem. Indeed you have. Very well then. See you afterwards, my friend. Yeah, I'll probably start combat once I get my my rune axe, or not rune axe, mithril axe. I'll start working on combat again and work my way toward my mace again, and then do the quests again. With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Two remaining bearers of Elks, the new mole is near. We'll try to seek them out next. Among the Fae folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They're also the friendliest of men, and have served me faithfully whensoever I've called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I've acquired in my time here. The path leads past my dwellings. Let us away. I can't talk. I'm so bad at this. Alright. Oh wait, we were trying out different mouse, weren't we? What about party? What's the strategy board? What is the strategy board? I don't know what this is. We're moving on. Okay, let's check out our mounts. What have we not looked at? Is this a shark? I'm just kind of standing on a shark. A shark with legs. This may be the most absurd one yet. This now should be able to swim. Has John Cliff lies plot in any home with the new mole. Others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let's follow. We have the vacuum suit. Is it a vacuum suit? I'm in a cockpit that doesn't have a windscreen. What is this madness? Wait, it has something. Trade acquired mastering the beast. And Mithril Tempest. What is Mithril Tempest? Is that our number, our first ability? Choose a flare? What is Mithril Tempest? Oh! Now we finally get Beast Gauge when doing AoEs. Finally! We've been looking for that for a while. Because we get none of it when we do AoEs at the moment. If the path striking these precipitous, it's just because it was once a mountain trail. So where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, and whose mist died the city of Vobert. It was only when the froth came in the wake of the flood that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one can help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for so altering the land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, an entire world, that should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is a greater regret. Yet in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which brought together the words of darkness and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no eighth element calamity to forestall, it would seem only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I should say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing. Thus do I labor. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth to test our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we should prevail. Aha! Mortals, just as we thought. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha, nothing so boring. We smelled you coming, thought we'd come play. They do not appear to be pixies of Leave Loran. My apologies, we are in some haste. Wrap another day. Oh, in some haste, are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Tee hee hee. Uh-oh. Are we tiny now, or... We're tiny, aren't we? Teleportation magic. For mercy, we're not sent far from our course. Oh. Are we not tiny? Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey Cloak, it is called. Most ingenious magic which renders one invisible to Fey folk. I'll be it briefly. Oh, do we have anything near? East. Oh, that's the one up there on the cliff. Or on by the castle. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. What about Questvia? I suppose I shouldn't get in combat either. Wait, do those count as fake creatures? Nothing here to see but a wandering chocobo. No, they can see me. What should we do when we find them? They're flying. Any moment now. Easily disappointment written on their faces. Northeast. That's a different one. I seem to be right behind us. What took you so long? I see. Yes, that has a valid excuse for lateness. You're hereby forgiven. Another good news. Your more those eyes just through here. Wonder as soon as you're going to take days to join us. Oh, this is pretty too. Look at the mushrooms. The glowing mushrooms. Bunny! Mortals! Mortals are here, lots of them! There's four of us. If I said the new Mo remains best friends, the poor thing was beside itself with fear. Close beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. It's more inside for the wicked bear. Things utter white ink to your knee. It hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time's against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the new Mo. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Ikea? That's unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none of us here will be safe. Like our fake cousins, we no more have called this land home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did many of us lay down our lives to see away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you asked, our sacrifice would have been in vain. Don't worry, we'll defeat Titania. Then you'll only become another light warden. It changes nothing. Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say that one is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. These she hath already laid low to the light warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. She's yet a stranger to this land, it's true, but she harboureth the self-same desire to see the Sinjurs limited as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, Oriange. If you have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. Just like that. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the Sinjurs. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to make lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn to the moon, perhaps. We don't have a turn to the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Yulmoran army. Elder, given all this at stake, I cannot well expect thee simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. Even now, a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightest fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. Roll over. Fetch. Ah! You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you. Sighing, half your times is our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the King of Vobor fell, however, been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Oriange. I promise to give you a swift answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while, and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? Right? You offer your patrons to our people too, yes? Let's see, perhaps you can begin with Marn Os. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Fobert. Knights gone, however, Marn Os has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They'd be overjoyed for your patronage. East. It's in here somewhere. Let's touch the 8th right, though. There it is, on the building. Let's touch this as well. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Add some new things to our thing. So now we have some new mounts to add to our mount roulette. $1,182. 1,183. 1,184. Wait, did I already count that leave? Wah! Who? What? Where? Wait, you're a mortal? Huzzah! Huzzah! Well met. Yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junction in battle? The answer is yes. You've come to the right numeral. I'll restore your equipment to pristine condition for payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, please, please give their legs and your patronage to me. Okay. I'll go murder some things. Look at his smelly little legs. Oh, that reminds me. While I was cleaning up, I found a roach. A dead roach. It's gross. Falling apart. Dead. Trashed it and vacuumed up the rest. What's silly is I got one leg from each of them. Couldn't I have gotten 2 legs from one of them? Ah, you returned, and with the moss fungus legs, I hope. You chose my trade, lest you wonder. Used to polish metal and leather that like the lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. Yeah, I have 2. Huzzah! 2 moss fungus legs as befits the work. Ah, to have needed more, no less than expected of us than what we can provide, there is no greater joy. See, if there's to be honor in the task, we must receive precisely what it's worth. Too little means you belittle our ability, too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payments, and my services are at your disposal. I should begin by inspecting your equipment. I see. I must ask for a small fee for the materials. I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. You need to change them in the near future, however, there is no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. Reno's shop is open for business. Oh, and if you need to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest East Goof yonder? Over there. Judging for your equipment, it's plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe you have something to offer you. Can I go and repair while I'm here? Wow, they added a repair all button! Look, they added a repair all button! That's so much better! That's the best thing they could have added. I've been complaining about that ever since I first played the game. Years and years ago. I'd have so many men visit us at once. This is a joyous day indeed. If it pleases you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magic so they leave behind a harmful ash. We have no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now, you'd be curious as to what I have to offer. I'm a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I'll give you my choicest items. Pop. Config Questia. Oh, sorry, there's a delay. Bird. I can't judge distance on this stupid thing. The little crab feels so fast. It feels so fast. Did I remove the flame source? How very quick you are. Oh, did you pretend to search the west by the west entrance as well? I'm probably more of carpet in that area. Suppose the last flames were just engaged in the entrance. Gasp. I wasn't spying on anything. I've just finished my task and I should go and report back. You're returned. Have you dealt with flame source by the western entrance as well? Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating your noses. For a little while, at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again reminds me of the old days. There, every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer an exchange for men's patronage. Back then, the castle wasn't called Leakia. The Lobertites built it. They called it Grunenslicht. It was their last bastion in the struggle against sin eaters, and now they're gone. All of them. Nobles and knights and common folk alike. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them to you at a fitting price, of course. Now, would you offer your patronage to anyone else? If so, would you consider Wide Lad? Wide Lad! The cook? Is he a cook? The men of the weather late, and the chance to perform an honor task would cheer them up. Oh wow, 395 gear. So this is where I would find gear if I needed to level up someone. Like, for example, my Reaper. It's only level 71, I think. It's tools, if I were to be leveling a crafter of some sort, which I'm not. What? You would be my patron? But I can't do anything for you. The lawless ones took my invisible ink, and without it I can't make my arcane wares. With the lawless ones, they're new mode like us, so they turn their backs on our values. Curs without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead of spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. So I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by way of my service, I will make you something very special. Hey, excuse me, Akira, but I couldn't help overhearing. You mean to take this task? Will you let me accompany you? I will learn from you and help in what little way I can. You're welcome to join. Thank you so much. Flawless ones make their way to the south, inside a cave called Father Collar's Chambers. They took me vials of ink, and I'd be grateful if you could bring back as many as possible. Where are we heading? Is this way? There's a thing right there. I think that's worth trying to do. It is right in our path. We can try to see if we can get some extra stones for it. We can make it in time. Looks like this one auto-completes, because that can't be a player, I don't think. I did see a couple players here earlier. Oh, I got silver, but I got the 12. What are those things? Oh, this is part 2? I saw trouble some other poor soul. Is there a part 2 now? I don't see one popping up or anything. There's an 8th right there. Should we go for it? That's probably our next settlement we gotta go to. Porksy! Pig pixies! That's adorable. Father College Chambers is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with new moly. They look mentor-friendly. Thank you, we're here. Tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let's split up. I found all the ink I can, then come back outside. See you shortly, Kalia. I thought a smart thing to do would be to have me distract them and have her grab all the ink she can. Hi, Mopar, how's it going? Yeah, we're not actually here to fight. We're here for the ink. Ah, screw it. Maybe we are here to fight. Come on, then. You wanna fight me? Let's fight. Everybody get over here. I'm always spicy, you know that. Where's my chocobo? think you can still find one entrance. This is how warriors fight. If I come this way, hopefully we can come far enough to get my Misty out of combat. Come on, can you come with me? I need to go back and rescue my coast Festivities. Oh wait, that pulled him out. Huh? Waiting back to normal. Oh yeah. So I did something like I claimed some free tokens and it gave me some sort of chatbot kind of thing for a little bit. But you only got so many messages from it. So it lasted, what, like 5 days, 6 days, something like that? Okay, that... Is that the follow-up? I think that might be the follow-up to the one I just did. That was the direction they were headed. Let's pop up here real quick. Is that cheesecake? What's the occasion? It's his birthday? That's awesome. Why don't you go fight me? There we go. Yeah, fight me. I also love cheese, but cheesecake kind of offends me because it's not cheese. It's okay, but it's not cheese, which bothers me. Exactly. Cheese, yeah, cheese. You guys can send that my way. So we got just 12 for that one too. You again. I think I can do more if I'm used. I think I can do more trouble. I'm amused, or are we? Perhaps you never know. Ow! Cheese. Oh, thank you for cheese. I didn't want her off that way. Okay. Ah! Sharp cheddar is one of the best! Provolone's good, pepper jack is good. I like provolone on sandwiches and stuff. Pepper jack is good anytime.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
They're not. I killed a lot of them. Glad you're safe too.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help. The Minfilius before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed.
Oh crap,
I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away.
I'm sorry, I clicked by accident.
When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight.
Can I see? No, I don't want to skip it. Nope, I can't see it.
Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
Oh, this is back.
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia.
She knows.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that.
Yeah, the other Minfilia took over.
I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted.
That isn't what she wants.
But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something, or bring you to someone, or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach. What is that?
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair.
Unfair.
Come. Come and play with us.
Come and play with us. That's a lovely image.
It came from the castle. This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Numo. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
I'm gonna stare at this castle for a minute, then I'm gonna see what those frogs are up to. More mischief? Yep. This has gotta be them again. What are they doing? She's causing a mess up here. now that they're bothering this person. Alright, are they done? Oh, nope, they're not done. Our persistent big seat, what a lovely surprise. Oh, I might consider it. If you can catch us. Get back here. She chased him. I just follow her. Did she just disappear? Where are they going? Another one's about to pop up, isn't it? This is like a big long chain. It's actually going somewhere. We did 3 fates in a row that had the same theme. Where's she going? Oh wait, they're here, yeah. They are here. It's okay, we'll just teleport there when we're done. Stop right there. Have to test first. Yes, I test. Actually, what are you taking me for? Another one! I can't see, there's too many of them. Is it still going? That's 4. We have 4 quests. They're still talking. It's not half bad. You're an entertaining lot indeed. Now we'll have words. Oh no, not yet, I think. They're still going. Perhaps we follow us south. We'll exchange something. I do hope they'll do better than a tree. So, she's just having fun. Thanks, mortal. Is she gonna continue? Yeah, she keeps going south. Alright, I'm gonna pause a second. I'm gonna go brush. Set time again. And then we'll see if we can find that fate, I guess. So give me a couple minutes, 3 minutes, I'll be right back, okay? Brushy, and... Okay, I'm back. Did one pop up here? Looks like maybe we're done. Nothing popped up. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. I'm just looking for a fate that looks related to this, but she said thank you. So I guess that's it. Let's go back. I thought there'd be some big finale, but I guess I was wrong. Also, we're still in the ad. Just like 12 seconds left. I teleported back. I'll wait a couple seconds for the ad in. 7 seconds. Alright, so if you're in ad break, nothing happened. We're looking for another fate to pop up. Nothing popped up, so... I just teleport back here. Request. To Wide Lad. Mercy, Your Majesty. We had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, it's you. Right? Were you able to retrieve it? Random fox. Black leather fox. It's a good fox. Ah, yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. Well, you had the vision, too? Oh, what was us? Ordinary when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind to find it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. It's manifest in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leads to the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time we ignored it, but we can't do so forever. Forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. Do exactly as I asked, I'll give you my service as promised. Nothing on my sleeve, and voila, may it serve you well. Fox jiggle? Not jiggling. Oh, A3 tickets. No, we're not doing that, because that's not a, White Lie looks a satisfied Numo. Ah, this looks like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. I just mentioned the Elder Wide Ank returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. I'm gonna bite some of you. I feel like some of you are asking to be bitten. Specifically Zarek. But I feel like Mopar might be a little bit guilty too. There you are. I've been informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that you come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on to the matter of the stone scepter. Wait, why is it not working? Why are my facial expressions not working? Did I break something? Hold on a second. Did it have that open? I've had it before. It worked before. Why is it not working in here? It did. It hasn't all. It hasn't been before. It is now. All right, we'll figure it out after this. I don't know. In our deliberation, we are forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it, the stone scepter of the Numo. This makes 3 bells. One more, we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. No, the Titania is not named, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies back to the base of nature. This leader, upon Ilmac's founding, arose the ruler of all Fae folk to bring order to our riotous kind. In our turn, we Fae folk bring our blessing unto nature, under water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they have become a senior, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, prepare to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there anything else we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it. You're welcome to remain among us a while longer. Oh, thank you for the bats. After all, I've enjoyed your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. You see that you were comfortable, of course, and do all the power to make you feel at home. Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment, and every fairy and their nuncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling, mind you, here, not yours, not the boss, and anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They held in the Amaro safekeeping at their settlement, Wallachdorf. Beareth mentioning that these Amaro are not like those that thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they're capable of speech. Thus we might negotiate them as we have the Fae folk. Besides, as you leave, we wish you well on your way. You arrive at Wallachdorf, seek out the Large of the Morrow. His name is Seto, and he is the leader and the bearer of the relic. I feel like it's just a weird thing. So, I don't know. We'll see if it's fixed next time. Maybe I just don't mess with it for now. Seto is the leader and the bearer of the relic. Because if I recall, it fixed itself last time. I still don't see a event for that, so we're probably good. That was probably the last one.
Hello there.
Smart Fox. Robertenberg. What a weird name. Ah, look at that. I didn't read the thing. Are they posing? I think they're posing. I'll leave them to their posing. Maybe it's this enormous one. Enormous Amaro slumbers peacefully. Seto. Ardbert? Oh, he's very tall, too. Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? We need the glass slippers. Did I hear you right? You desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the Light Warden? No. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to Light's corruption, as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. We cannot reconsider. Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. It is harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. Little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. It would behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community. I think there's no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and I hope gain insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid you seek out the Amaro and make yourself known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of greeting. So you greet them by pats, with pats. I'll speak with pets. Oh no, it's not often we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? Oh, I forgot to pat. Kerr. Ah, how long has it been since I last felt a man's touch? Or how long has it been since at last I felt man's touch? I sneezed. Where'd my cookie go? 1-1. I sneezed and my cookie disappeared. I think I lost it when I sneezed. Oh well. How long has it been since last I felt man's touch? I can help with your reminder of my master's hand. He is a knight of Vobert, a noble and valiant soul. Like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he's long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. That's what it seems. Pet. I need you closer. The tickles. Enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike you, can't you understand? On the contrary, we and Maro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts. Then a mage of Ronka gave us a gift of intelligence, then we were better serve our masters. After the Empire fell, those of the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we were born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, this seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech. Boop. To us, amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Oh, by the way, it's warmed up considerably here. It was still below freezing this morning, but I don't think it's gonna be below freezing again for a while. At least a week or so. Pat. What's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. You're kind of loath to come here for fear of the Fae folk. But then, we are Fae folk too. When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. It's easy to forget sometimes. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Maro, I take it. Then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare, not scorn, that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from concerning the king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Are we going to fight him? Or we have to, he said Ardbert. Maybe he knew Ardbert? Okay, I might have fell upon thee to confer with Seto in private. The task of slaying the Lightborn will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind. You have spoken with my brethren. You see, it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us, even once it fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. Sigh, what am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor were you doing so compel the Fae folk to change. In order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? To keep a promise to my friends. What did you say? The very words. Could it be a mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall have to see if you have the strength to do it. Sea eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you're well prepared. They meet me in the clearing to the east. There I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them. He's very graceful for someone so big. Hey, Mortys. I haven't seen any senators since I came here. I'll use my voice to lure out the sea leaders, as I once did when I hunted an old friend. The feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Very good. Very well. They're so weak. Let me guess, there's one more big one. Maybe? Is this one big? I don't know. Whatever, kill it. It's my last one regardless. You made short work of those creatures. I will not deny it. I've seen enough. Let us return to Wallachdorf. By the ease with which you slew those sin eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think. You should be willing. There's a favor I would ask of you. A personal request. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please, hear my tale. A while ago, I fought sin eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that should fall, it was along Mirror Lake. We and Mara are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Froth, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than to return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you were capable of, perhaps you may be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go in search of my medallion? If it should elude even you, I will accept it as gone forever. Also, there's a quest right there. Let's grab this as well. I'm pretty sure we're very close to being able to fly here. Yeah, we have one of these and one quest one from the main story quest, and then one missing one. Snore, sir. Oh, I beg your pardon. I must have dozed off again. Ever since I turned 300, I find I can barely stay awake. Sandman is my name, and I had something for you. What was it again? Ah, yes, a request. I'd have you seek out a young Amaro, who is newly arrived in Ilmeg. Here I go into details. Tell me, know you of the nature of our community of Wallachdorf? A space where those of us who have attained intelligence come to live out our days. We Amaro are born mindless beasts, you see, but if we abide among men for a century or so, may awaken abilities long lost in our kind. Speech, not least of all. That those who awaken might know of Wallachdorf, we asked our new mole friends to place enchantments on the crystals found throughout Ilmeg. These crystals call out to our brethren across Northrend, drawing them hither. However, the aforementioned young Amaro was not prepared for what he found here. That is, others speaking Amaro, and no sooner did I welcome him than he bolted and ran. Though he is wary of us, having served Bennett so recently, I believe he will trust you. Please, will you not find him and persuade him to come here? Help you on your way, he fled to the west of the settlement. I didn't touch that, right? Alright, we gotta track him down. I don't see him. Head southwest. In haste. Big stretch. Oh, you got it. Well, the button's not working. Big stretch. Stand up. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Slide back in. Now, foliage and partially consumed by a large beast of trail consumption continues to the west. I think we got an amphibious mount. Find the even remains of a fruit. The exposed flesh now yet turned brown. Young Amara may yet be near. Alright, he's somewhere around here. Casual witch fox. Tornado! Gasp! Young Amara regards you with weary eyes. It's alright to talk. Do you know that I can talk? There's another fellow like me. Do you know him? Well, now a whole settlement talking Amaro? That must be the place you wanted to show me. My name is Tonotia. My master was a traveling merchant. One day I discovered that I could speak. It so happened I thought my master would be happy too. When I spoke to him, he looked as if he'd seen a ghost and abandoned me. Since that day, I've been wandering the land by myself. I heard of Ilmeg, and I thought it'd be nice to see it, but it seems the idea wasn't my own at all. The settlement, Wallachdorf, sounds like a nice place, but I don't want to live there. I've been alone for a long while. I don't feel comfortable around others anymore, not even other Amaro. Alright then. I'm not gonna force you. Oh wow, I splatted on the water. It's kind of funny. Oh, come on, give me something that's not giant robot. There we go, shark. Oh, look, the tail actually works. He's using the tail. Kinda. Clearing object? This cannot be it. It's too easy. It's not a previous Heroes battalion. Oh wow, it's just right there, okay. Now before we do this, hang on, I want to try a mount. Why do I keep hitting the wrong buttons? Let's try the cab. Okay, that works. I just feel silly. Just feels silly. Blub, blub, blub. Ah, you are returned. I failed your search. Ow! What was that for?
Ah, my medallion! You found it!
It's warming up.
I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul.
Yeah, the next day I don't see it going on to freezing in the next couple weeks. It gets down to freezing on Saturday. Exactly 32, but that's the coldest I see it. For a while. So it's gonna be a warm Christmas, I think. Because Christmas is soon, isn't it? Yeah, I think Christmas is, oh yeah, Christmas is 4967.
He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again, when I was young. In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood, him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear, and so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of sad stories in
Ardbert
this.
was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet, in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
I'm sure Ardbert knows how you feel.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due, perhaps, to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk.
That's a truer statement that's ever been said. It's not what you're born as, it's what you do.
Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Il Meg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught.
As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible.
That's unfortunate.
If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
You have the blessing, but not the
No,
combat
Mithea.
capability.
We'll only get on the foot. Now come.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
She's a bit more seasoning. Alright, we're still in level 73 class, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna go up 74 pretty soon. Not yet, though. Excuse me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time. But I'm convinced now. Convinced you will triumph. To south, you'll find the bridge to, like, yeah. At the barrier of the four relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. I mean, I'm already halfway through 74. So I don't know what it is. Maybe I just had bad luck at the beginning, but... I don't know. Maybe it still would have been enough. This. Let's see a little scubbling thing. I think it's another dungeon, or is it just like one of the like combat trials or something? Oh, I guess it could be an actual trial, like the what do you call them? The primals. His veteran has to bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. All that remains is into the castle to confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. Though we Fae folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. It's a very pretty castle. I need to do something. Thanks, complaint it is, plague. What do we do? Until then. I mean, we go after a fade or something. We could load up a different class and go down here, but I don't know if we have time. Level 70. Is this worth the effort? Probably not. Because things gonna pop in like 2 minutes. Harp incoming. What is that? What's a harp? I don't know what's going on. Did I disconnect? Did the server crash again? Alright, that's the second time this has happened today. Is it worth the effort? Last time it took like 10 minutes to get back in. I feel like the servers are a little unstable tonight. They did just put out a big patch, so maybe that's what it is. Let's see what the queue is, I guess. And we may end up calling it a little bit early. Hi, check. Yeah, that's on me. Let's see how fast I can get back in. A little frustrating. $761. It's not the worst queue ever. Alright, I already closed the thing, so let me do this. Alright, we'll load the first game again. Why not? I mean, we're just waiting. Good times. Hop into a server. Yep. Good times. This is my hardcore Iron Man character. Well, it's a group Iron Man. It's me, Zarg, and Pixels, but Pixels already died early on. I thought about restarting, but decided not to. Well, I was outvoted. Got a few of these. I need more of the coal, honestly. But I feel bad taking it from this person. Usually I find a server where there's nobody around. Oh, did he just leave? He just world hop too. Oh well, there's nobody here. Yeah, we're gonna get back in right in time to maybe do this trial, and that's it. That's not a bad place to end, I suppose. Unless you guys just want to end it here. I mean, we're 424. We've already waited this long. May as well just go for it. That loot was this same equivalent to what I have, so it did not go through. Like it wasn't good enough to be used. So we just crap! I'm gonna have to put in my password. If I want to deposit all these minerals, I gotta go put in my password. I can't let you guys see that. What's time is it? 3:37. Yeah, I just gotta block something. I just gotta block my password input. Alright. So coming to be a pass out. Just don't die on the way, okay? Yep. I remember playing it when I was a kid too. They just added sailing to the game. Just don't die on the way. Better not. You know, I'm also only be able to fight 2 more minutes. Like, the odds you make it here in time, very slim. Yeah, I need like 3 or 4 more levels in order to go to the level 500 linked limited worlds. I like those because there's less people. All the bots usually get kicked before they get to 500 skill level, so you don't have to worry about them as much. Well, this is, we can't trade with people. I'm just in my ranged outfit because I was doing something with, bow and arrow. Oh, Ren. Alright, we're back. My fade is gone. Alright, so I gotta switch character. My Dancing Plague, to have a fade of... That was almost done. I told you, I wouldn't be on long. I mean, you knew what was going on. Alright, there's a fate right here. Alright, so... Harp. Yep, there it is. Harp. It may take some time to get enough people in to do this. Trap, why are there names ever? We never agreed to this. Oh, it's a spell. Big hits. I haven't bothered with directionals. I probably should be bothering with directionals, but I'm not. Fun class. It's complex, but not so complex I can't just pick it up and feel like I'm doing good instantly. Oh crap. Okay, we got this. No, it's just a melee. It's got, but they all have one ability that's a range, so you can pull things to you. But while I'm waiting for it to get to me, I'll use it a second time. Someone's in a Christmas outfit. Very pretty. Male or female, they're very pretty. Could go either way. Ah, so much time lost. So much frolicking and feasting left undone. We must make up for it. We must. Beginning by playing with you. Yep.
Come and play. For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
I like the music.
Wait, wait, wait. When we play with fire. We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in it.
Oh, so pretty. We're in the forest. Wasted a bit. I knew, Brody. Oh, I got slammed. I don't know what. That's bad. Got smacked! Hit me for 9,999.
And dance like the leaves on the boughs. This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
How's that? Finish it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did wrong,
We
but
can play.
I got one-shotted.
No more.
I think maybe I'm supposed to stay close to the one. Yep. And I take the boss for most of it. It's doing the blue part of the knockback? Oh. Oh, we absorbed light. We're taking the light from the boss. The corrupted light. We're taking in the corrupted light. And now we have darkness. Morning, cow. I told you though, it was gonna be basically we finish this thing and then we have to go to bed.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
Hope you're doing well. Waking
The
up early.
dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king.
I'm doing very well. Getting late,
The way
getting a
into
little
the
tired.
castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
So,
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do.
I can't do it. I can't take the throne. You have to. I have to give it to her.
My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
She's gonna do it. She's taking the kingship for us. Oh my. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Kinla, Ilishla,
Rejoice and revel.
Ilmek,
For the kingdom of rainbows is forever young.
Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
We shall.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Wow, I actually got the thing. I wonder if I got it from my current class or my other class. It must have just ended after we got out.
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Where's the darkness? Or is this before the darkness?
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to Yulmore. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it?
From
No
Dagger.
oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself.
She has awesome daggers. I
Know
love them.
your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Just look at his eyes.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look! The sky! She's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
Ow! I'm back.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
Uh-oh. Your plants. King has returned. Make ready the feast. Make ready the feast.
What? What's happening?
They've never seen the dark.
Water? That wasn't there before. Ah!
Up the froth. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Dance rifle, sing shall, dance shall.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn
What
it!
get a hold of themselves? They're being killed.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
When the going is tough, tough call and close air support.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
I like how he just walks off. And everybody else runs away. Do you think they run past him, or do you think they slow down when they get close to him? Yep.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fëanor volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Fëanor, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wish to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
I'll be sad to lose you.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you.
Oh, that's nice.
Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Yep. They're very attuned with nature, especially the king. That's one of the things that they each give. They get like the fire, the earth, the water, wind, etc. The king gets those powers. Alright, well, we're gonna call it there. We made good progress in the game. Despite the disconnects. So, good night everyone. Have wonderful dreams. Hope to see you guys back here. So I do need to share this a little bit just in case. There is a chance that I will be unable to stream tomorrow. Work is questionable. In theory, work should be done on time. In practice, I have no idea. So if they are running late, I will have to stay late to compensate. So hopefully I'll be able to stream. And if I'm unable to stream, I would probably just leave early on Friday and have a longer stream on Friday. So, good night, everyone. Fox out. I do hope I can see you tomorrow. Night-night.